Welcome to my studio. This is where I do most of my work. In my studio, I have my paintbrushes, my palette, all my supplies. I have my easel with the latest painting, usually still on. I have a drawing table in which I have right now some of the paintings I worked last semester. And I have a collection of old paintings that are still looking for a home. In my creative process, I could say that my paintings usually start with an image that comes to my mind for whatever reason, a reason that I don't know yet until I start painting and discover it. I feel like as I work, I discover more and more of the meaning of the painting. Then I use several references, photographs taken from the internet or from other sources. If I can use a model, I use a model. Or sometimes I construct these little figurines with the pose that I need for my painting, for my idea. Then I start doing a bunch of sketches, which is a very enjoyable process and very interesting too, because quite often the results of these sketches are beautiful works of art in itself and rivalize with the final product. Sometimes I like the sketches even more than the final painting. Or sometimes I just work a la prima, just straight from the photograph to the canvas. That kind of saves me the pain of having to discard the sketch or put it like in a second place. Then as I'm painting, like I said, I discover more of the meaning of the painting. But it's finally when I show it to the people and I listen to their point of view of my painting that I discover even more about it. When I answer their questions and their opinions about my painting, I discover a lot more. And hopefully in the end somebody will like it enough to take it home, and that'll be an extra rewarding part of the process. For the series I want to develop in this trimester, is this it comes from this series that I started long ago, based on this character, this half man, half caveman. But I link it with the mythology also of Saint George and the dragon, where the dragon is myself turned into this caveman man, in which, just like the dragon, the beast is being demonized and sacrificed because he's perceived as an outsider. In the story, the dragon was this creature that was outside the town, and it was a menace for the people living in the village. So Saint George tortured it and killed it. So I turned myself into that dragon, and yeah, there are reference to current political situation in the world, in our country, with the whole immigration craze and refugees controversy. So I use myself as a reference and have photographs of myself that I later combine with images from the internet to turn into the beast that I want to create and paint. I intend to do 3 paintings in this series with 3 different poses for my caveman man. This mythology that is typical from my hometown in Barranquilla, Colombia, but that now I bring to my work. And I will include some reference to Saint George and the dragon, probably using the same positions and the same images, but including the sacrifice of the dragon for the good of the village.